James Pearce Jr., pick 26.
At 6 years old, he learned the game of football.
6, I picked it up. 7, I ain't take my hands off of it.
Yeah, I fell in love with it right away.
Well, even though he started at 6, I seen it earlier than that he had a love for football. Just watching him play, it was fun. He had me from field to field, season after season. I'm playing, he knew at an early age what he wanted to do, and I knew that about James. He developed really quickly. It brought something out of him. It's like it was something missing in between Little League and high school, and I believe when he got to high school, that push to the next level was really brought out of him.
I seen my son change from becoming a boy to a man. You dedicate yourself to be number one, you work hard to be number one, and at the end of the day, you get to be number one, so you have to put a lot of steps to become one. James was an awesome kid. He was his daddy's kid, but his mama fed him good. So as long as the good meals that he liked, there's certain things he liked and the way he liked to prepare it, he pretty much would do whatever you want him to do for some food.
Always kept us on edge. You just never knew what he was gonna do. Kept things going in the household. Just that kid, like that little brother that definitely kept the big brothers going.
You might not believe this, but the first day he got on the field, he got the ball and went the wrong way. Totally just went the wrong way. So I'm running down there telling him, you're going the wrong way. I had $1. You know, you gotta give him $1. I ain't got none of his mama food, so I was like, I got $1. Go this way. He turned around, went all the way back the other way, scored a touchdown. I said, this guy good. And that was flag football, maybe 6 or 7 years old. So like me as a dad to see your kid do that, it was off the chart. So me and him, I just been off the charts with him going up. It's amazing.
He always stays on his siblings to do right, to make sure they're accomplishing things, going all the way.
His younger brothers just always just took to him. Like he's a giant. So it's kind of like hard not to take to a giant. Like it was just fun.
Actually putting in the work, doing, what he's telling them to do. He showed them the way as well. And also gave them that love and support along the way. And speaking their language, I noticed that a lot about him, that he's able to speak their language and is able to get them to actually go through with it and accomplish their goals.
James Pearce.
Let's go.
Tennessee takes it down to the very end to get this prospect out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Chambers High School, #1 player in some services in North Carolina, edge rusher, but you see the physical traits. This young man can close.
We feel very fortunate to have James a part of our family, and once again, we think the sky's the limit for him.
Here's a snap, hit goals! James Pearce making the most inside Thielen before hearing his name called draft. Pressure from the end. Absolutely smoked by James Pearce.
What I look for in any village or anyone that comes to talk to my son or kids is what they're gonna need for the next level. And you have to put in that work. You have to show me than just being all talk. Tennessee, they put that footwork in. It was boots on the ground. All those things that really play a part as a whole in his development.
Coach Hype, good guy. Cool, doing my whole time recruiting me. It was close to home, 3 hours away. Mom loved it. Coach Hype liked to score a lot of points. Teams got to be able to keep up. He air raid, so teams got to match the air raid, and I like to rush the passer.
Musket again slicing through. That was James Pearce. Did the ball pop out? Tennessee thinks it came loose. They've got a takeaway.
Just to see that and get that experience and that feeling, like I can't even explain it.
3rd and 7. Pressure coming. And the ball's out. Knocked away. I think Tennessee fell on it. Volunteers sack, fumble. And there's number 27. You've been talking about it.
Goro. Look out from behind.
Ball's on the ground. And Tennessee's got it. From the shotgun. That throw's intercepted. Pearce down the sideline. Touchdown.
2025 NFL Scouting Combine on NFL Network from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana is on the air.
My former interviews, it's probably like more stressful because it's first time. First impression is a lot.
I'm pretty chill, basic guy. Like, I know what I want. I know what I want out of the game. I feel like I got what it takes.
You can scratch yourself about like that, but if you just be yourself, everything comes around, comes full circle. So
You're gonna run and work out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where are you gonna run?
4.5,
Yeah.
low 4.4. I mean, high 4.4.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I want to run.
Here's James Pearce Jr.
This one I'm interested in as he plays extremely fast and plays explosive. He doesn't have the compression shirt on. He's one of the few that's got the shirt with a little bit of action. I don't think it mattered based off that start. Wow.
Okay. Keep wearing the hoodie, James.
That's where the comparisons between James Pearce and Rich Eisen will stop. I would like to see him getting a 4.4 though. He's right there.
We'll see.
Gosh, he's flying, man.
There it is. Crowd shows its approval for the first sub 540 we've seen here in 25.
Is explosive.
I got a question for you. What makes you tick?
Somebody feeling like I ain't the best or something like that. I don't like nobody feeling like I could be played with or I could be stopped. Because anytime it's on, I know I can. So that's what made me tick.
Look at Pearce. Goodness gracious.
He's having a day.
Bottom line is this tape here, you can make it into how are these drills supposed to look? Just take James Pearce's reps and you have the training tape for the future.
Just digging deep because I know somebody out there trying to stop me. So if I put my mind on that and understand that, I'm gonna go get it. And then that's training the motor, that's sharpening the tools, and then it shows on game day.
Everything on the tape is nothing that you really can't dislike. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me to be a great player, a great person. I feel like that's what first round picks fall under. It's part of the business. It's part of being a pro is showing you how a pro is. So keep showing that I'm the best edge, best defender in this draft, and just keep putting it out there. One of the best players in this draft is not the best.
The draft is right around the corner, literally, tonight. What are your overall thoughts and feelings about where the organization is, but also where the current landscape of the teams and where they are, and also this draft class is?
When you're talking about the draft or the landscape of the team, it starts over every single year. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new opportunity for us to go out there and really get after it again. And those things you're really excited about. When you're talking about adding new, exciting players to your roster, to the guys that you currently have, in order to go out there and try to compete for a championship is all you can ask for.
Well, we welcome you back to Flowery Branch, Georgia, as we start to count down the minutes to the most exciting weekend in the NFL offseason. That, of course, is the NFL draft.
It's about making the total team better. And we want to bring in, as opposed to thinking about positions, let's bring in impact players. That's the most important thing. Let's bring in impact players and add that.
The Los Angeles Rams have traded the 26th pick to the Atlanta Falcons.
Come on, man. Get him on the phone. Come on.
James? Yes, sir. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. You good? Yeah. Are you sitting next to Miss Kizzy? Yeah, sitting at home. Ask her if she's ready to get on a plane and fly to Atlanta. They say you ready to fly to Atlanta? Yes. She said yes. Tell you she was going to do her makeup, dress, all that stuff, because we're sitting up playing for you. We're on the clock right now, man. We're going to make you a Falcon. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, here's Raheem. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Yes, sir. It took a little longer than expected. Yeah. Same deal applies, man. Get your ass up here and get ready to play, all right? Let's do it, coach. Hey, boy, I can't wait to see you. Yes, sir. No doubt.
The 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pearce Jr., defensive end, Tennessee.
You always like to see guys like James who do run fast at the combine. Does it translate on tape, and do you see that type of speed on tape? And with him, you see that juice is real juice.
Snap of the ball, and it's fast. That juice, that twitch that James has is special.
Raheem Morris and Terry Fontenot and the rest of that staff pulled off monumental trade, and they trade back into the first round to take James Pearce out of Tennessee.
They felt convicted in the juice of James Pearce Jr. in order to do that. The idea of the Falcons moving back into the first round specifically for James Pearce Jr., they truly feel like he was one of the best, if not the best, pure edge rushers in this class.
That means a lot to me. I just bring this even more alive to me. It's like some people more need something more negative, pour fuel on the fire. I feel like that fueled my fire a lot, to be able to come here and play for this organization and the moves they made to be able to put me on this team. That means a lot to me.
He didn't show a lot of emotion up until the pick. He got really emotional when the pick came in. I felt the emotion before he started, so it was actually beautiful.
It feel unreal, but feel good. It feel like we supposed to be here because James worked hard, and James works hard to get where he at.
I knew it. I just knew it in my spirit that, the Falcons, I felt it in my spirit. It was just a matter of them working behind the scenes to get it done, but I knew it was gonna come through. The joy is overwhelming. A dream come true. Helping him live out his dream.
My man. Well, congratulations, man. This is awesome, man. We're excited.
He's always been positive about football, wanting to stay in the game, wanting to build his skill. It's been his passion. So to actually know that last night that his dream came true is overwhelming.
He has things that I say you can't coach these type of things. He's one of those players that has generational traits that I just can't coach and bring out of, but you'll be able to see the impact and the explosiveness that he will have on the game.
We're all convinced that he has the DNA and the desire to be that great player.
We just on the Atlanta Falcons. We at home, it's Georgia.
New start, new team, new fans, and then new teammates, new brotherhoods, and be able to chance just to play football at the highest level and go be a world champion.